back into the fermenter with a bit of wine yeast. Maybe take 10 more points off it. It'll be grand then, I think.
Yeah.
So there's my advice: 1024, too high in a mead.
Too high in the mead.
There you go.
Well, it's not over yet. Suddenly it's 6 to 8 weeks later, and you weren't happy with your Elderflower champagne, so we came back to have another sample of it.
That's right.
So what have you done since?
Well, I mentioned a few minutes ago that
6 to 8 weeks ago, John.
Yeah, that the finishing gravity was way too high. I stopped it way too soon. It was 1024, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is a grand finishing gravity for beer, but not at all for mead. I discovered.
Yeah.
So I had killed the yeast. I added potassium sorbate to kill the yeast. So I had to add back an absolute ton of yeast to get it fermenting again. But I eventually did. I had a 5-gallon batch of cider, and I put the yeast of that into this. Got it going again. It's 1002 now, which is a more reasonable figure. And if you want to have a taste of it there.
Ooh. Oh, that's actually quite nice.
You can actually taste the elderflower this time.
Taste the elderflower, yeah. Like the last time, it was nice, but it was very sweet. It is actually quite nice.
It was much too sweet last time. It just tasted like the flavour of the honey dominated everything. Whereas there is still that would be kind of semi-sweet if that was a wine.
Yeah. Oh, that is very nice, John. Congrats.
So I'm happy with that. Yeah, at my second attempt. And that's the big advantage of kegging over bottling. You can go back and fix something.
Well, it's great that you brought us back just to show us that you fixed your beer, because it actually gives us a chance to taste the beers that we brewed in this episode. Because, magically they're ready.
Magically they're right here. Which one am I on first?
You're on my one.
Okay.
This is my English bitter.
I haven't had this yet.
Yeah, I wasn't very happy with it, I must say.
Oh no! Hang on,
so give it a bash, see what you think. It doesn't taste great.
It's more malty and less bitter than...
Yeah, which I was surprised, because it did finish at 10:10.
Okay, yeah.
And I thought it should be a lot drier than this, but it actually...
Because the bitters you have in England would be a lot drier than that.
The bitters definitely would be a lot drier than that, and I thought when I saw the finishing gravity that this would be a nice dry bitter that would show off the hops as well. But whereas I'd say it's a very malty beer.
Yeah, and
the hops really don't show through at all.
Well, they do. It's just that the malt overpowers them a little bit.
I will admit, what I've actually been doing, this is now my base beer that I use to check out new hops. I have been...
have you been mixing yet?
I've been adding hops to this to check it. You know the old trick where you get a cafetiere, coffee plunger, just fill it with hops, fill it with beer, and then plunge it, and you can check the taste of hops. So for my last few beers, to test my hops beforehand, I've been using this as my base beer. This goes really well with Citra. Yeah. It does, actually. This with Citra is great.
Would you consider adding a bit of the isomerized hop extract to it?
Yeah, well, that's it.
Or would that be too artificial?
That'd be too artificial. Yeah. I mean, I'm putting it to, using it scientifically, test out hops rather than just making it taste nice.
Okay, fair enough.
But I will say I'm a bit
it's a decent beer. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. I wanted a nice dry, clean beer. And
you got to find out in the pub, you say, that's fine, but I want it for a second.
So... What went wrong? That's my question. I'm thinking temperature control. I don't have temperature control. I leave it in the spare room.
The fermenter,
it ferments in the spare room. And we had weeks that fermented for 10 days in primary. And actually, I left it 2 weeks in primary, and then I bottled it. Yeah. And kegs. This is from the keg. I bottled half the keg, the other half. In that 2 weeks that it was in bottle, we had external temperatures went from, there was a few days that were hovering just above 0, a few days that were hovering around 10. So I think even though internally you wouldn't think that my spare room changes temperature that much.
It probably does.
It probably does, and
especially if you're at the house during the day. Yeah.
Anyway.
I must say, in the future episode then, I'm going to show you, I have the temperature controller on my fermenter. Yeah. The digital thing with a brew belt. So it can heat but not cool.
Well, maybe in the future it's something to get.
Yeah. In your new shed.
Anyway, so let's try your beer, John, which was the
Red Ale.
Red Ale. Where did I leave mine? Oh, right there. How long has that been there? So, my first time trying this. Yeah, it's nice. It's that is Red Ale. That's nice. Like that kind of what I describe as the meatiness to the Red Ale. If you know what I mean. It's not. I'm not saying meat flavor. I'm saying it's this.
A slight heaviness to it.
To it, yeah.
It's like not quite as stout, but on that direction.
Was this person bottle conditioned?
No, it was all keg conditioned.
It was all keg conditioned, because I'm just saying I'm taking a little bit of oxidation in it.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Which I just realised I just said a second ago was my first time trying it. So I was going to say which I didn't taste the last time, but I've never tried this before, so how can I say that?
But it could be, I bottled the bottle from the keg, so possibly a bit of oxygen got in that way.
Slight little bit of oxidation, but other than that, this is a good rate out.
There's two things that I'm not 100% on. One of them is I had meant to put a bit of wheat into the grist and I forgot. So you can see that there's little to no head retention. I replaced it with just some simple sugars just to get the regional gravity back on level, but that sorts out the regional gravity, but there's nothing for the body of the beer. And the other thing is, just for my own experiment, I brewed it with a lager yeast instead of an ale yeast. Which, it's not that much of a difference, but I think I'd brew it as an ale in future. It does have a slight, slight lagery taste to it, which some people like.
Some people like
isn't my favourite.
So that was our 2 brew days, and there's our 2 beers. So anyway, cheers, John.
Cheers, Brian.